Hello, in this video I'm testing the first decentralized Bitcoin exchange. Um, there are many Bitcoin exchanges around, but they're all centralized, and this is really the first working decentralized Bitcoin exchange, so I thought I'd take a look at it and install it and do my first trade, and that's what I did. So I'd like to show you the process which I was doing. Well, first you have to download the software. It's called bitsquare, and you can download it at bitsquare.io. This is the internet address. It's very easy to, you just download it, install it, and then you're ready to go. And before you do anything, you create a wallet password. You go to Accounts, click on Wallet Password, create a secure password. I hope you know what secure means. At least 21 characters. And after you got your password, write it down. Then after that, you better make sure you write down your wallet seed to the Bitcoin addresses which the software is creating for you. So you take your password, unlock it, and then you will see right here, the wallet seed to your automatically generated Bitcoin addresses. Okay, you store those away, and now you're almost ready to go. Next, you will have to decide what accounts or what do you want to trade. So I traded Ethereum, so you have the option to also trade US dollar or euro, and I wanted to trade Ethereum for Bitcoin. I traded 0.5 Bitcoin. I bought Bitcoin for Ethereum, and this is my my address or my account for my Ethereum address. You are able to remove and also add addresses as you wish, or account. The way to add an account is very easy, straightforward. You just have here the different cryptocurrencies, and those are the most well-known ones. And the developer also said that he would add more cryptocurrencies if they are really if they're popular, like Litecoin, Ethereum. Those are popular cryptocurrencies. The process is very easy. You just enter your public key to an address which you have the private key to. So. Okay. After you created your account, you will have to deposit Bitcoins to one of your automatically generated Bitcoin addresses. You will need to do that in order to do any trade, because the buyer and the seller will have to pay a security deposit until the trade is finalized. And after the trade is finalized, you of course get your deposit back. Okay, so here you see the deposit funds or the Bitcoin addresses which the software generated. And here you see that I transferred 0.2 Bitcoin to this peer-to-peer software in order to have funds for the security deposit. And here you see the transactions which were initiated. And the good part is that the software is using multi-signature. Multi-signature is making this possible. So let me show you. We go to the market. After you go to the market, you're able to buy Bitcoin, sell Ethereum, for example. Okay, then you choose one of those options. Here you see that the seller wants 8% for himself. This is depending on the market price. If I choose to buy Bitcoin, you see that he's asking for 8%. The next step would be to transfer funds from one of my bitsquare, either from my bitsquare wallet or from open external wallet for funding this transaction. And then it would the trade would be initiated. Using a multi-signature, he would have to pay this amount, and also the deposit, the Bitcoin deposit, and I also would have to pay the Bitcoin deposit. It would take 6 confirmations until the multi-signature transaction would be completed, and then I had to pay the Ethereum to this seller. And how it worked in my trade was, it took me to really completely finalize the trade, took me about 3.5 hours. But the longest part was that the seller finalized the trade. It was not automatically finalized after I paid the Ethereum to the seller. I told that to the developer, and I think it would be a good idea if the software of bitsquare would automatically check the blockchain, the Ethereum blockchain, after I paid my part to the seller, and this would then finalize the trade a lot quicker than it could maybe be finalized at least within an hour instead of 3 to 4 hours. So this was my suggestion, and because when the multi-signature transaction is, you can follow the multi-signature transaction right here, and this took also it's checking the Bitcoin blockchain, and this also works. So I think it would also work with the. Of course, this situation is only concerning cryptocurrencies. If you are trading cryptocurrencies and not national currencies like US dollars or euro. Okay, so that's all for now, and I hope you liked the video. Thanks.